Hi beautiful people, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I am going to be painting my hair red. And if you're here for that, I pray for you and hope that you do go with it, because I've had red hair before and I loved it. But yes, I am not going to be using bleach supposedly, but I'll explain that more right now. But this is my hair before, and my hair is really long. So if you are a person with long black hair, then you are in the right video, and hopefully this all goes good. So let's get into it. So I'm going to show you what I got. I got everything from Sally's Beauty, and I think this is the only thing, some of these things you can only get there. But I got a mixing bowl. I only got one, so I'm going to only start off with, okay, I'll show you right now. But in here it has a clip, and then a brush and some gloves. And then I got 30 volume developer, and you'll see that why I need that right now. I got an extra brush just because my hair is really long. So this one has a pointier part. And then I got a protein color filler. So this one you're not supposed to use a lot, because I mean, it's good for your hair because it's protein, but too much protein is bad. Just my suggestion is, like, when you do go red, like, or any color, always like research and make sure that you know what you're doing, because you don't want to mess up your hair. I mean, I know hair grows back, but like, why spend money? You know what I mean? Like, do it good, like, and make sure you decide the right decision. Okay, so I had red hair before, but anyway. So what I'm going to do is, in the shampoo, I'm going to, in the conditioner bottle, I'll show you right now. I'm just going to put a little bit, and then I'll put some more next time after I get another one. And you could always put this a little bit in your mixture, but that's what I got. And then this is the main thing. I got 3 boxes of Hicolor paints, and this one's for... So these boxes are only for dark hair only. So you can't use this on like a lighter hair, because this is like, that's why I was saying, like, I'm not technically not using bleach, but this is like bleach itself, if that makes sense. That's why I'm using a $30 volume developer. And I got the color Magenta. I want to go red, so hopefully if this like looks good on me. Sorry, I keep shaking that. But this fades. So if you get red, it's going to fade to like an orange. And if this one fades, it's going to be like more on the pinkish, like magenta kind of side. Like auburn, I guess. So this is the colors that I got. So my suggestion is that if your hair is like, you already did this, make sure you only use that on your roots. And use like a regular, like a permanent other, like, what are they? What other kind of paints are there? Just like Walmart brands or like any other brands. Splat. Yeah, like Splat and stuff like that. Use on the ends of your hair, because you already like bleached your hair, so you don't want to keep doing that. So you just want to do that to your roots. But that's it, and I'll be back when I start getting everything ready. Okay, so before I get into this, I just want to get you with some tips. Sorry my hair's like this, I brushed it, and you want to make sure before you paint your hair's, like be able to like run your fingers through, just so it could be easier and the process faster. But, so first of all, what I want to tell you guys, make sure you have your mixture good. Make sure you put petroleum jelly all over around your hair, and I need to go get that before I forget. Make sure you put it like on your forehead, your ears, and the back of your ears, and the back of your neck. The back of your neck, does that make sense? On your neck. Is there a back of a neck? I don't know. But yeah, sorry, let me stop playing with those. This is a very good technique. I heard every and their mama using this. Their sister, the tia, the aunt, the cousin, the prima, the grandma. Everybody's using this. So I was like, you know what? I really want to go back to red. The last color I dyed my hair was black. So hopefully this works. What else? Just like, obviously with any color it's upkeep, but like red doesn't stick to your hair as longer, like much longer than other colors, if that makes sense. There's a whole different science to it, but I mean, I'm not trying to bore you, so I am gonna get into this, and that's basically all I have to tell you. Also, when you paint your hair, always make sure you go from roots and then leave your your ends to your roots, and make sure you leave your roots for last. That way it could be even and go up, because your roots die faster. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta tell you guys, and let's get into it. So okay, so this is my mixing bowl. It has numbers and stuff, and I know what it means? No. But I have this tube right here, and this is the Hicolor thing. It's not that big compared to like other ones that you're supposed to mix with. But basically, I'll put you the, like, how much developer you need for each tube, but I am going to wing it. So let's start with one and see how that works. So obviously you get the back of the top and then they poke it. For people that don't know that, remember you didn't know that you're supposed to like poke the back of the thing?
Oh yeah, no.
Okay, so I want you guys to see that. Can you see that? Sorry if it's bad lighting. I'm in my restroom and this is the only time because of my kids. So yeah, this is the color Magenta. And if you've never painted your hair, I would suggest maybe not to do this unless you have like black hair or dark brown hair. But any other color, I feel like you would do a different kind of box. I mean, honestly, I am no professional. Do not take my word. Do not follow my instructions. Do not go anything based off this video. This is just my thing and what I used. And if it works, it works. But, I mean, everybody's different. Okay, so I'm not a professional. Just want everybody to know that. Oh my god, I already got it. Alright, I'll show you right now. Okay, so this is how much I got with 2 bottles. I try to squeeze all of it because I ain't wasting nothing. So we're gonna go with developer. You're supposed to put like, it said on the thing, I'll put a picture right here, but like you're supposed to put a ratio, 2 to every 1 bottle, I think, or 1 ounce or something like that. And I am just going to see what it gives me, because I've seen like a lot of videos and they like basically almost put it like to the top of this. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Do you think that's enough?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it.
Okay. So I think I'm just gonna put it like that. It took me up to, I don't know. I'm gonna mix it and it's supposed to be like very like liquidy. Should I mix it with this one? Okay, I'm gonna mix it with this one. So let's see how this gets. Oh my god, you could already see like really pink. Can you flash your light out? I have my little brother here with me. Shake up, we already did the video together. It looks like strawberries, like flash on top. That's so weird. Alright,
that looks like mushed strawberries.
Right? Where's my camera? Okay, that's like how I'm gonna keep mixing it. Okay, so I'll show you. So this is my consistency. I added a little bit more developer, but I don't know. I mean, I didn't go off based off anything. This is my consistency. So they said you needed like pretty like icing kind of thing. So that's what coming from here. So, oh, and also like instead of like using this brush, you could actually get like at Sally's they sell the whisk, but I didn't think I was gonna need it, and I was apparently wrong. So yeah, so let's get started. Come for me for my space buns or my hair right now, it don't really matter. So I'm going to do the bottom of my hair, but first of all I am going to, can you use some toilet paper?
How much?
A little bit, like that's good. And I would suggest before like mixing up like your mixture and stuff. Oh my god, I have some on my phone. Putting Vaseline first. Like it will make the process easier. But I'm gonna put a good amount. I'm gonna take a shower after this anyway, so well, after everything's processed and painted. Oh my god, there's no going back. Okay. Make sure you put everywhere, because especially if you have long hair, like you could even put it on your arms and everything, because somehow I already got it and it stained my hands. I think it was because I took off the gloves, but sorry if I'm looking in the mirror. Just putting everything everywhere. You could even use lotion. And I'm going to start off with the, oops, let me put it like right here. I honestly hope this works, because I would be so disappointed. And honestly, like, there's no right or wrong, well, I mean, there might be, like,
what?
There's no right or wrong way, like, to paint your hair.
Yeah. Like,
you could just go with it and you'll learn from your mistakes. If you guys want to see Jacob's hair, like, you want to show him your hair? I tried to do blonde, but like it turned more to this brown because I didn't bleach it. But it's like, I'll put a picture like right now. But it's like brown on one side and then black on the other side.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but
yeah, you could definitely see it. Turn around. Look, that's split half and half. Alright, you're good. But yeah, and then for my boyfriend I did like red highlights. And it's not really prominent because like I didn't do bleach it like I said, and I didn't use like the one I'm using. I used like a regular one. So yeah, I'll show it. But yeah, I like to freaking, this is how I shave my hair. I curl it around my freaking bun. I know, well, I really got this clip, so. Like, if you want to go more red and have more red, then you're gonna use the red one, obviously. And then if you want more like a pink undertone, you're gonna go magenta. And then, yeah. So this is my first time trying this one, so we're doing this together. And all you're just gonna do is brush it through, massage it through, make sure that everything is coated. And like I said, make sure your hair is brushed out. And I bought 3 boxes just in case it wouldn't fill my hair, because my hair is long. So yeah. Make sure you get like every side of your hair. So there's 2. Let me just do under combos. And I'm not being like light-handed. I'm actually like putting as much product as I could get on my hair. And other people just go in with their like hands and do it like that, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. Everybody's different. And I'm leaving my roots to the end. I'm gonna go back and do that, even though it's gonna be messier, but yeah, I'm gonna take this part off. I'm just gonna do this section with you because it's honestly the same thing, and then I'll come back and tell you everything else you need to know. And if you have questions, please ask me in the comments. And if you're painting your hair red, please give us a like. And if you just like this video, please give it a like. I would really appreciate it. And I thank you for being here. Yeah. Like, that's how much it's coming out. But yeah, we're just gonna go up. But yeah, like I said, do your research. Make sure you guys, go over there. Yeah. And make sure you guys know what you guys are doing. Yeah, just like have some type of knowledge. Just because like we're in quarantine, and all this is happening, and I'm not sure like if salons are open like where you are. I don't go to salons anyway, but I was in I was in quarantine before all this happened anyway. I'm a homebody. So yeah. Also comment down below what you guys been doing during all of this. How you guys are keeping up. And if you guys painted your hair, what color did you guys paint it? Let me know. I was gonna use this bigger brush, but I mean, I already got this one dirty, so I'll just keep that one for next time. Oh my god, I honestly hope this comes out. Oh my god, I still have a lot of product. Like, I don't know if I'm being... I'll keep going and saturating if I need any more. Like, I'm just trying to make sure I have what I need for each strand. But like, I used to paint my hair from like roots to ends, and like you could tell like which part got painted first, or like you could tell like the roots are high, like brighter. Sorry, I can't talk. But I mean, if you like that, I mean, go for it. But like, this gives you more like a more natural look. It's just nothing natural about it. And I'm not coating my roots like I said. So this is the first one done, and I'm going to do the rest, and I will be back. My hair all saturated, and I already finished my first 2 bottles with the developer. Oh, my hair's getting itchy. But I need all my roots. I haven't done my roots, and I'm just gonna put the rest all over my hair when I am done doing my roots. So I'm going to show you that very quick. I am freaking dirty, so this is why you put Vaseline all over you. But I'm just going with this 3rd bottle since my hair is freaking long. If you have like medium hair, I would suggest 2, and then if you have shorter hair, maybe just 1, and if you're only doing your roots, obviously just either 1. And I wouldn't know if you could do a half because you would have to read instructions. I don't know if you could save the bottle. Okay, so this is my mixture of the one. I'm just gonna make sure all these clumps are out and everything is done. And then I'm gonna start doing my roots first, and then whatever's left. Let's see if I can use another thing. And for this one, I'm gonna put a little bit of protein. This is supposed to make your hair more red. I'm just gonna put a dot, like a splash. And that's my mixture. Roots only, and then I'll go back and do the thing if I have anything left. And honestly, if I need another box, I'll just get another box. I'm just getting a little bit because it's just the roots. And make sure you always like blend it out, like make sure it like looks even. And I mean, if you want to do this and save yourself from all this tangled part, go ahead. I mean, anything that you feel like it's gonna work for you, do it. Because I've seen a lot of people like go through the same thing that I'm doing right now. And make sure that you saturate all your hair and make sure that there's not anything left. Yeah, and I'm just gonna continue doing that all over my roots, and then what I have left I'm going to put on my ends and like all over the place, right? Okay, I'll come back right now. I know I look crazy, but I left this on for, it's already gonna be like 45 minutes and it feels fine, nothing's going on. But I just wanted to show you what I'm gonna wash my hair out with. It's from Garnier. It's a mask, but I'm gonna wash my hair out with this and some conditioner. And with red hair, I would suggest you don't wash your hair for like only wash it like once or twice out of the week. Even once would be great. So like I said, I had to paint my hair a second time just because my hair was very streaky. I still had a lot of black. But just do your research, and I would suggest not to use the brush and just to go in with your hands and just make sure it's evenly coated